You know, let's get into the real talk. The real talk is recently I had a group of women, 35 years or older, get together to talk about relationships. And if you ever want me to host a group or any group like that in your area, or even virtually, if you get a group of people together, I'll be absolutely down to do it. But again, so I'm talking to these women. You know, it's a women's group on relationships. And the reason that these women have come is that they feel like they're getting older. You know, these women in particular were all 38 years old. These women that I'm going to talk about right now.
But before we get into these 38-year-old women, yeah, how fun. This, of course, is Replicant Fish. Welcome back. Glad you could join me again. The notorious, magnanimous Replicant Fish. But I hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a nice week. Only a few more days till the end of the year, and yeah,
no one cares.
Could be exciting. But I have a video today of women talking, or complaining, if you will, it's more like complaining, about being over 35 and having no kids and no man. Now, some would say immediately leftover women. Shangniu. Yeah, Shangniu, which in China means an unmarried woman above the age of 27. Because in China, their wall is 27. It's not 30 like in the West. We're quite modest. And in some parts of Europe, it's 25, you know, cut-off date for a woman to not be married. For some, a woman over 35 with no kids, looking for a man to have kids with, it's trash already, trash! You know, it's not really appealing, really. You know, to have a relationship with, that's different. But to start a family with, at that age, it's like...
Oh, wow, God problems.
Yeah. What have you been doing for the past 15 plus years of your life that you didn't think to start this sooner?
You have to have many, many men.
If I want to sell my pussy, what's the problem?
But then again, obviously career and whatnot, and yeah, but enough waffling, enough waffling! You're not here for this. Let's begin!
So I'm talking to these women. You know, it's a women's group on relationships. And the reason that these women have come is that they feel like they're getting older. You know, these women in particular were all 38 years old. These women that I'm going to talk about right now. And they all had the same exact complaint. I'm 38. I'm dating, but I'm not in a monogamous relationship.
So at 38 years old, they're still slanging vag like they're still in their 20s, and they want kids. Yeah, that's appealing as a man. That's appealing as a man.
That is bullshit.
Very appealing as a man, yeah.
And their intention, now this doesn't have to be every woman's intention, their intention was that they wanted to get married and they wanted to have children. 1 out of the 4 didn't really care about having children. So let's say, you know, at least getting married, most of them wanting to have children. Now, imagine how it felt like to me to be sitting there and for a woman who's 38 years old.
I know, 38, I know, you have to say it twice, don't you?
38 years old to be saying to me, Gigi, I'm 38, I want to get married, I want to have children, but I haven't really had any good success with long-term relationships.
There we go, bingo the flipping dog. Look, I've said this before and made videos on it before. Some men should understand there are many women who get to their 30s, even 40s, without ever having a proper relationship. What they have are just extended F-buddies, F-boys, just casual relationships. Not the full girlfriend thing that some men would think, oh, they've been a girlfriend. No, they've been just kind of like a
proper garden tool,
bang toy for certain men for most of their adult life, and then they want to get married. It's a strange but beautiful thing to watch is how women don't seem to think they burn themselves out. I think a lot of women actually do know they burn themselves out, but it's the naive thought they have that men don't notice that you're not as good as you used to be, or that you probably was years ago.
Just like a woman.
Why would I want to marry you now? I'll have fun with you, yes. Have fun. But anything serious? No. Especially if as a woman, you haven't had anything serious before. What makes you think I will be the chump captain to save you?
Bullshit.
Former garden tool. Just saying, she probably wasn't, but yeah, nowadays, be careful.
But I haven't really had any good success with long-term relationships. I'm in a relationship now for the past 6 months. And I have no idea where it's going. We've never talked about being exclusive, about being monogamous, about what he wants for the future. He's never asked me about what I want for the future.
He's getting what he wants right now. He's banging you, plain and simple. This, again, a naive thing I actually like in women. How a lot of women don't seem to think and believe that a man is just with you because he's banging you for now. You're just for now. He's never going to marry you or be with you for anything long term. You're just for now. So many women don't seem to get this. And I'm not going to lie. It's okay. That's fine. That's fine. You know, the fact that because you're giving them D, they think you actually care beyond that is actually intriguing. But maybe it's because men are just good piss takers and liars sometimes. Some men. I would never do anything like that. I'm a good man.
That is bullshit.
About what he wants for the future. He's never asked me about what I want for the future, but we have a lot of fun together.
Exactly. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Fun.
I just looked at her stunned. She's 38 years old. She's 38 years old. And she's still acting like she's 23 years old.
Yeah, it's something many men know. It's something many men know. People think we just complain when we just make these obvious points. Yet we know this as men. And this is why so many women are single. Because many men know this, they're onto the game. We know. Too many men know too much now, which is good. More men need to know. And then we can watch what happens then. Interesting.
She was telling me, she's narrating the story about how she's going on these amazing trips with this man and how much fun they're having.
Sex, just banging, basically.
And the theme of fun was actually what was the same theme for all the other three women.
Yeah, they're all different women.
The story was this.
But they're the same.
For the other women too. But I'm having so much fun.
Exactly. And this is why replicant fish will never stop women from having fun or even care to. I'm here to actually encourage more. Women need to turn up more. 2021 should be a hot girl, just boring, she thinks she's great summer in 2021. More of that. Get the bag, more bag getting, more using of men to get the bag, more manipulation of men, just more treating men bad to have your life as a woman. More. We need more of this. Just be careful, men, not to be one of those dudes.
That's what I've been doing for years. I've just been having so much fun going from one festival to another, from one party to another, from one country to another, from one thing to another, from one program, from one retreat, from one experience to another. But Gigi, I'm having so much fun.
Yeah, keep having fun. Before you know it, you're past the point and you've got a cat sitting on your lap and...
No one cares.
Yeah, that's life. Enjoy.
If you want to be a mother and a householder, if you want to attract a man who's going to say, I want you, I choose you, then you have to prioritize something other than fun.
Stop telling women that. No. Let them have fun. They deserve as much fun as possible. This is a video by Gigi Azmi, if I've said that correctly. The like to dislike ratio again is interesting. I don't do this on purpose. Every video I find to review, the like to dislike ratio is always interesting. It's like, what the hell's going on here? Wow. But then again, some kind of understand. Yeah. Girls just want to have fun. Men, from you understand that, and that it's just a turn, a lot of things make more sense. Trust me. You're taking a long time contemplating. Just come on, say what you want to say.
If your energy is, I just want to have fun, then the energy that you're going to receive back from a man is, I just want to have fun. If you give out the energy of, I will only and only be in a relationship, give my time and my energy.
At 38 years old, I think time has already been wasted. At 38, looking for a husband now? I love this. This is what I love about liberation and feminism. Keep telling women that nonsense. Let them believe it. And we as men collectively can just look and think, what the hell, are they serious? Yeah, they are serious, but we can just look and just laugh as men, you know. Cruel men. Ha ha ha. We'll just laugh. But one point to make though, another thing I actually enjoy about women is the fact of how many women will exhaust themselves and their time just for money. Just for money.
Just like a woman.
If I want to sell my pussy, what's the problem?
You can get money back. You'll never get time back. And think about this collectively with tons of women now in their 30s who exhausted their 20s. They had as much fun as they wanted to have, but what makes you think any man wants you now? Yes, of course, men that want to have fun and probably looking for a woman just to casually have fun with. Yeah, of course, you'll find a man. That's not the point here. The point is the caliber of men that would want to start a family with you, that may have more to give you because they see more in you as a woman because you'll have their future kids. These men you'll get far more from than a man just trying to have fun. Many men have spent to them pocket change on women that are having fun. These women burn themselves out, then they can't get a man when they're older. Then they wonder why.
In a space where I actually know that I'm valued, that I'm chosen, that we're moving together powerfully. And if that's not what's happening, then why do I need to waste my time? As women, we've been taught to be two things.
Garden tools? No, seriously, no. I should have said garden tools and naggers, but no.
Mellow, go with the flow. If you go with the flow, they'll all like you. 2, fun. If you just have fun and have sex and do whatever you want, then everyone will like you.
Bullshit.
And that's what one of the women said. She said, well, I'm dating this guy. It's the best relationship I've ever had, but I just kind of want to rush in and have sex with him. And I said to her, how do you feel? How have you felt when you've rushed in to have fun and have sex with a guy and he disappears? Like all of them have, and that's why you're single. And
Once again, something women don't understand, but we as men know, the nut fog. It doesn't matter how much we want to bang before we get in there. Men do stupid things just to get in there. Once we have gotten in there, for some men, it's like, yeah, point proven, I'm gone. I'm gonna ghost this chick. Oh God, she's never gonna see me again. Oh God, men, don't do that, man. Don't do that, men. Don't do that. I'm laughing because some men are just cruel and just evil men. But men, don't do that. That's not me promoting anything. I'm gonna ghost this chick. Oh God, she's never gonna see me again. Oh God. But it happens though. I don't know why women are complaining. I mean, they had fun, didn't they?
And she said, it feels terrible. It feels terrible. So I said, when you tell me that you just want to have fun and have sex with him, it's not your fun that you're talking about. It's the cultural, societal, American, European fun.
Yeah. Cultural American European fun. Yeah, don't tell them that. Let them live it. Let them live it, Gigi. Stop telling women good advice. Don't give them good advice. Let them live. Let them be free. So what that society says for women to do this? Men like myself are just evil misogynists telling women that it's, probably not healthy for them to do it. And some men will just treat them like crap because they see what they are.
Proper garden tool.
So it's like, no, don't tell them that. Just let them believe it.
That you're talking about. It's the fun that has been pounded into your brain as a woman to just be fucking fun. Take your fucking pants off. Woman, it's the fun that has been pounded into your brain as a woman.
It's been pounded into more things than just her brain. Trust me.
Be mellow. Go with the flow. Don't be needy. Don't ask me if I really want to be in a real relationship. Don't ask me about what I want in the future. Just go with the flow, woman. To just be fucking fun. Take your fucking pants off. Woman, go with the flow, woman.
Exactly. Pay attention, men. Pay attention, men. Some of you are looking for girlfriends. The girlfriends you're looking for don't want to be girlfriends. They kind of want to be garden tools. Some of them, some. It's kind of getting difficult to convince myself, but some.
AKA, I'm never really going to commit to you. Never really going to commit to you. And if you can't commit to yourself and expressing your needs and your wants powerfully, then no one is going to commit to you. No one is going to commit. What you are on the inside is what attracts the outside.
Trash already, trash!
If I want to sell my pussy, what's the problem?
So if you are scared on the inside, you're going to attract a man that's scared. If you're not capable of standing up for your needs, you're going to find a man who's not actually connected to his own needs and is just connected to his surface level needs, like fun, fun. It's like fun, fun.
Oh, yeah, why not? Why not? Many modern relationships aren't actually real. It's just sad that some people find out the hard way.
It's like fun. There's nothing wrong with fun, obviously, y'all. There's nothing wrong with fun. But god damn it. If there was some balance, some self-esteem, some self-worth, some ruthlessness,
No, some women only think of self-worth after their best years.
some self-esteem, some self-worth, some ruthlessness of a warrior, then maybe we wouldn't be having this conversation. But in hookup culture, these women are the slaves of hookup culture.
They're not the slaves. They're empowered through their WAP. They're empowered. They're not slaves. No, slaves were housewives in the kitchen, raising kids, to be healthy, grown adults. Because being a housewife is actually a very difficult job, and it's a job that actually requires a lot of skill and effort. Something a lot of women don't seem to have nowadays. In terms of a family anyway. In terms of a family, no, women seem to be very good at that nowadays. Having a very high-powered career and no man, or becoming a sugar baby, then ending up with no man. It does lead to the same route, doesn't it? No matter how you look at it, many women end up in the same place. That's sad. Oh God, that's so sad. It's my pain. I'm laughing at pain.
Are the slaves of hookup culture. Have sex with me, take your pants off, don't ask too many questions, don't ask me to commit, or then you're gonna come off needy. A true man, a conscious man, an incredible man, will know exactly what he wants.
Yeah, like replicant fish. We're gonna bang or we're not. Plain and simple. Plain and simple.
He won't be afraid of your needs. He will look up to you for voicing them. He will know that you're the type of woman that he can count on to be transparent and honest and to create a true relationship with him.
It's crazy.
Not one where we're just beating around the bush
Getting your bush beaten. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself.
and making believe like everything's okay when it's not. Stop breaking your own hearts.
Silence, you fool!
Once again, women exhausting their options because they want to live in the moment. I don't think women should ever stop doing this, to be honest. Never stop, women. 2021, turn up more, women. More men should understand why you're either a good wife or just,
Proper garden tool.
yeah, kind of trash, to be honest. In other words, focus, observe, remember. The world is yours. Have a nice day.